Well, hello, great people. This is Miss Minnie coming at y'all today. Just want to talk to you about a few things. It is snowing like crazy outside. Anybody that's not in their right mind will go out there and But me, I'm trying to stay in and stay warm. But I came here to talk to y'all today about standing and being blessed. T.D. Jakes wrote a book not too long ago that said something about can you stand to be blessed. Now, a lot of times we think about standing means to remain on your feet. But that ain't always the case, because things happen in life where it'll come at you and, even things that you're not even anticipating will come in your life and just make you lose balance and knock you straight up off your feet. You know what I'm talking about? But babies, let me tell you something. You can't avoid some of that stuff, so it's going to happen. But the devil has tricked us into fooling that to stand means to stay on your feet. And if you fall to the ground, that you failed. That's not it. Because God already knows that we're going to have trials and tribulations in this world. Matter of fact, that's scripture. So we're going to have that. And then we're going to have unexpected things that comes in our life. And you can't help those things. And some of those things will knock you down to your feet. You'll have family that's kicking you to the curb. They don't want nothing to do with you. Friends are leaving out your life. You got death and your family loved ones are dying. Things that you never expected. And that thing right there can knock you down to your knees. And if it does, guess what? Use it and pray. Begin to pray. But I'm going to tell you, the secret into being knocked down, that's something that the devil hates. And that's when you get back up. Because see what he thinks, if he can knock you down and knock the wind out of you, then you don't want to feel that blow again. You don't want nothing else to happen. So what you do is you start waving your little surrender flag, because you don't want to go through that no more. Well, in this life, whether you on a journey to keep going or not, you're going to have them same trials and tribulations. So you might as well get up fighting, right? And we know we're not talking about a physical fight. We're talking about spiritual fights. Because we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and spirits that come against us to knock us off course and to give us to give up. But babies, don't give up. Now, if you think about that movie Rocky, a lot of us, we were saying, stay down, but most of us were saying, get back up. And that's the only reason why Rocky won his fights. Because every time, no matter if the enemy was big, we all have giants. Remember, I think his name was Drago in that movie. That last one he did, I think it was Drago. And that dude there, he was like a beast and like an enemy. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, he put up a good fight and almost beat Rocky down. But Rocky, honey, let me tell you, every time he knocked him down, Rocky got back up. Rocky said, you are not taking me out, baby. I'm going to win this fight. And as you can see, he did. And that's what it takes. That's gonna be the winning factor for you. Getting back up and pressing on. Now again, we don't fight physically now, but we fight spiritually. And one way to fight spiritually is, first of all, continue to praise. And like I told somebody today, how you could come up out of your circumstances, how to be pulled out of your circumstances, is to develop some worship in your life and praise. That'll pull you out. And that'll give you the strength and energy to keep going anyway. So I ain't going to prolong the time. But I just want to tell y'all that again, in this life, you're going to have it. But fight with your weapons. Worship and praise and prayer. And get back up. That's how you can get the enemy back. Get back up. And keep going. And press toward the mark of the high calling in Christ Jesus. You hear me? God has put some things inside of you that you are going after, you're trying to pursue. And with all the devil's might, he's trying to bring you down so that you won't pursue these things. The devil don't want you to be anything. As well as you have people in this earth that don't want you to prosper. But you keep going. You hear me? Miss Minnie is here for you. And you always can message Miss Minnie and let me know what's going on. I'll be happy to talk to you. And I'll be happy to do my best to bring understanding to you. So go to my page, hit the message, or you can also just go to Actress K Saul's page she'll be happy to talk to you too. All right? Well, as always, this is Miss Minnie signing out. And I just want to let y'all know to keep going and keep fighting. And Miss Minnie loves you. All right? Bye-bye.